So guys, welcome back to channel Get to Byte. This is a follow-up video of making your own library for RTC 3231 modules via embedded C code and the I2C device driver. You can check out that video for an overview, link in description. For initialization also we will be writing data. So first we will initialize the master. In the initialize master function, what will it do? It will initialize my RTC for the I2C clock frequency, okay, that is 400 Hertz, okay, in the I2C, and it will initialize my microcontroller as in master mode, okay, and the necessary setting up of the I2C session between RTC and the microcontroller. And then we will write the slave address, okay, that I have to read or write on this slave out of the many slaves, okay. Then write the data of the control register. This will write the address of the control register. Now control register address, okay, it will write on this, and then we will write the data of the control register that has to be written, and then automatically our location will be incremented by 1. So we will write data on the status register as per our requirements. In this diagram, in the following program, I have shown you in which in the control register I am setting the bit 5 to the 1 for making the temperature conversion, and I am not using INT-CN logic to the 1 and A2I and A1I, as I am not using the alarm feature. I am just simply displaying the date and time. So, and no alarm feature, and I have set the this output square wave on the INT/S QW pin as 0 1 configured, bit 4 and 3, so it will be 1 kilohertz. For the status register, I have simply enabled my 32 kilohertz output square wave, okay, by the 32K pin, and not using any of these these bits, as they are not used for this purpose, for this application code. And then simply sending the stop signal in the end. And now coming to the temperature register, which is inbuilt in our R3231 IC. So for that we will just simply first write the memory register of the address of the memory register of the temperature, which is our 011 and 012. So first we will mention the 011 in the write mode, and then we will start another I2C session and start reading the data from the 011 and store it in the MSB, and then the next address 012 and store it in the LSB, and then the stop signal. And then this is the formula for converting the values of MSB and LSB of the temperature, which we will be getting from the RTC in the human understandable format. Okay, so we will just simply return this. So now that's all the functions which you will be needing. Now one more thing that need to tell you is that in the starting of the code, I have created the decimal to binary code format converter functions, BCD to decimal converter, and macro functions for defining all my temperature registers, alarm registers, control status, and the slave address for the read and write operation. And then this is some additional enabling 32 kilohertz output and disabling. And for assessing the time, date, and alarm 1 and alarm 2, minute, second, date, and time, I have used the feature of structures. So structure RTC time, it will contain all the variables for storing my time. Similarly, date will contain all the variables for my date. Alarm 1 variables, alarm 2 variables. So now if you have noticed, in every function I am simply calling the structure of the time or the date which I want with its object declaration. So simply struct RTC underscore time start time. It means that time is an object for my this structure. So time second, it will directly go to my this variable UINT second. Similarly, when I will call time minute, it will directly go to the structure of the time structure, and in it minute variable time hour. Similarly, for the date, I will be using time date, weekday, day, month, year, and same for the same way I have used for the all the functions which I have created for reading or writing. And for alarm one also same way is that simply created the structure alarm1 and the AL1 object, and simply calling the AL1 second, AL1 minute, which directly means the seconds variable of the alarm1, alarm2, alarm minutes of the alarm1, hour of the alarm1. Now coming to the main function, it's very simple and straight. First we will initialize the RTC3231, then we will declare the two objects of the structures of the RTC time and the RTC date, and then we will simply call in the while. You can commit this line also. If it's a function for enabling the 32 kilowatt output which will be getting on the 32K pin. Okay, so for that meanwhile we will just comment it. So in the while function we will just simply first get the temperature, and at temperature is returning the uint8 underscore t value. So I am declared a variable my float. Okay, so a is equals to ds321 get temperature. A will contain my temperature data, and I will print it on the screen. Simply here I am reading the rs321 read date and time with sending my object structures date and time structures object name, and then simply displaying the date and time with the same objects which I have created for the date and time, and simply printing the screen with the delay of 100 milliseconds, 1000 milliseconds. Another thing is also that for setting the date and time, I have created a function set date time, in which first I am assigning the my RTC date and RTC time and date objects its variables by the values. So like for the RTC hour, minute and second, so right now it's 23 hours and 20 minutes and 00, and the date is 1 January 2021, and the week of the day is Sunday, so 7th. Okay, so now and I have called this set date and time function in the before the while function, so that it sets my date and time registers with the correct value, and then it will automatically be showing the correct date. Now building the code, okay, and just uploading on it. Wait, let me just close it. Tools, count 23, connect. Yeah, so you can see here that I am getting the temperature as 18, and it's the date in the time. You can see the hardware here also. It's my Arduino Mega, and it's my RTC3231 connected via I2C, and it's displaying the temperature. This is the time. This is the time, this is the date, and this is the weekday, which is the 7th. Okay, so guys, that's it for the whole RT3231 timer module IC for interfacing it and developing its application code. I know this video is quite lengthy, about 20 minutes, but it's important to understand all such things and to understand that how actually we interface I2C modules to a microcontroller. Somewhat same concepts, some concepts of these which I have told you in this video will be used for other I2C modules also. So now for the next videos, do subscribe to the channel and do press the bell icon, and for any queries, any views, do mention them in the comment section. Till then guys, take care, and I hope you are liking the content of the of my channel and the video quality, and you are getting on how to do the firmware development and develop your own application codes, making your own library for sensors and modules. Thank you.